Good morning. Happy Thursday. I took yesterday off. I missed you guys so much, but I had lots of young adults in my house and did not sleep well. So I'm here. I'm ready. I missed you guys. Today, everyone is going to get a card, as always, from this. It's called the Affirminator. Sometimes it can be a little harsh, but it's super, super fun. So today we're going to use the Affirminators. And I think for all fall, I've decided it's fall. For all fall, good morning, Michelle. I'm going to use the Everyday Witch, I think, in my professional readings as well as when you guys ask a question. So I thought this was fun for spooky season. I'm going to get these out of the way real quick. And the mods should be on any second. I'm going to go ahead and invite them right now. Let's see. Here we go. And they will take names as soon as they get here. How is everyone doing? I'm going to take my first sip of coffee. Cheers. Good morning. Coffee and cards. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Kira. Hi, Justina. Good morning. Hi, Miss Effie. Hi, everybody. Hi, Summer. Hey, Kelly. Oh, it's so cute. You guys can get any mug I use in the mornings or any of my hoodies and stuff. You guys can get at the link in bio. Hi, I'm so glad everyone's here. Pretty soon my mods will be here. Any second they'll be here and they will tell you, they'll instruct you to drop your first name, last initial, and everyone gets a card. We try really hard to not make anyone have to be like, pick me, pick me, pick me. We make it super fair. My job is an energy healer, and I am a full-time professional tarot card reader. This is what I do for a living. My first client today is at 9, almost always is. So I will read until I have some time to meditate before my first client. Like I said, we want everyone to feel like they're important. We don't want anyone to feel like they're being passed over. So be patient as we do the list. If you have a specific question you want to ask me, I'm using, I said earlier, the Good Witch Tarot because it's spooky season, so I think this is fun. So for a specific question, we're going to be using a different deck than you guys are used to. And then we're doing Brandy, my moderator's favorite deck, the Affirminators today for everybody getting a card. All right. Well, you guys hit that like for the moderators because without them, I can't even do this. They keep track of the list and make it really easy for me. If you guys have any questions about me, how I started doing this, anything like that, now is a good time to ask me while we're waiting for the list. And thank you for those likes and those loves and the shares and the follows. I really appreciate you guys spending your mornings with me. And I have to tell you, my mood yesterday was not the greatest because I missed waking up with you guys. Really missed waking up with you guys. I look forward to this and it changes my whole entire day. Oh, hi, Kelly. I have a big announcement to make. I have a tarot class. It's in beta right now, but I have a certified tarot class. So if you're not following me, follow me. Get on my newsletter so that you guys can get it. I'm not sure if we're going to pre-order or how we're going to do it, but welcome, newbies. If you guys love tarot and you like healing, using tarot in a form of healing, I am your teacher. Welcome here. I am a shadow work tarot card reader, so I use tarot for the greater good always. That's what I do. Some of my mods have tried out the class. They are the ones beta testing it because I love them so much, so they can let you know how they like it. Oh, that's funny, Allie. That's funny. I'm such a vanilla. I'm so boring. Sometimes I'm like, I'm the most boring girl. All right, let's see. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Akira, here we go. I'm going to shuffle. Again, we're using the Affirminators deck. Here we go. Here we go, Akira. You guys ready? Here we go. Welcome, newbies. If it's your first time here, the girls will tell you how it's done in the comments. We have lots of moderators. This is a safe, positive, uplifting space. We do not believe in toxic positivity, and we do not believe in spiritual bypassing. What we do here is the real healing, the real work. That's what we do. All right, Akira, correct? I hope I'm saying that right. Akira, trust. I trust that everything will be okay in my end, partly because I simply know it in my gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust and confidence than to be a defensive whiner. We have never, ever, just so you know, Akira pulled this card in the entire time that I've used this deck on lives. So take this and know, trust the timing of the universe, trust what's happening, even if it sucks, trust there's a gift in it. Nathadia, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Gratitude. Today, I am grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there's always plenty of little things I can at least be grateful for, like hot showers and music and the fact that humans invented an internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs to do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. So I think this is a different deck than I thought we were using. So this is a different deck, but that's fun because I've never used them. So let's enjoy this. This is the first time I've used this deck. I had really thought I was grabbing a different one. Are you guys liking it? Do you like this deck? Heather L, beauty. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful, and I don't care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. It's so funny. I was like, this card feels really different. Yeah. I like these. These are fun. They're very different. So obviously Spirit thought we were supposed to use this deck today. So here we are using this deck. Layla, love. Love is a many splendid thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shoot on the first try. Or how about the chills I get when I'm singing along to your absolute favorite song? Okay, these are just not, so you guys know at all, what I thought I was reading today, so bear with me as I readjust. Brandy, joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today, I'm the Orville Redenbacher of joy. And life's popcorn is about to get it. Justina, you guys, I've never used these, ever. I don't even know how I got them. Let me just tell you that. So I hope you guys are enjoying them. Justina. Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of your life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. You guys are liking them? Good. Taylor, strength. You are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair. I love that. Drop your first name, last initial. Everyone gets a card. Let me check the Cash Apps. If you guys have done Cash Apps, there's a lot of reading right now in this. So if you've done Cash Apps, let me know and I'll go check. Welcome everybody who's just joining. Hi everybody. We are doing some cards called the Affirmators that I've clearly never ever seen before. So thanks for bearing with me because I thought I was pulling a different deck. Missy E. Hi sweetie. Story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn the Pulitzer Prize for the best inner thought monologue. My God, I love this. I love these. These are fun. These are great. All right, you guys, who is next? Let me check the Cash Apps and Venmos. I don't want to keep anyone waiting in case anyone put them in. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hold on. Let me just sign in here. You only have to drop your first name, last initial one time. If you do it more than that, it gets a little confusing for the mods because they're trying to keep a really good list. Hi, Cecilia. Good morning, Cecilia. Perseverance. It seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it, you just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier, blow off steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Everest on an inspirational quotes? No way. There's grunting and crying and cursing like a freaking pirate. That just doesn't sell posters. You'll get through this. You will get through this. All right, who is next? Yeah, these are fun. They're fun. It's a lot of reading, but it's fun. So thanks for being patient as I'm reading all this. I think these are good for everyone too. Annette L. Ideal partnership. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with my true match. My ideal partnership and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now too. Beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Kelly. Good morning, Kelly. Wonder. It's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I have a ticket to my show. Beautiful. That was for Kelly. Who is next? I'm taking a sip of coffee. Kesha. Is it Kesh? Kesh? I hope I'm saying that right. Hi, Kesh. Confidence. In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself in the refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A+ that is? Stick myself on the refrigerator. Sorry, I had a really hard time reading that one. Thanks for being patient with me. No caps, guys. And if for some reason you guys miss your card, you didn't hear it, you came out or whatever, I have someone who puts up these on YouTube as a replay, so you can go back and hear it. So they usually are up within like a few days. Be patient as they're getting put up. Annie, good morning, Annie. Encouragement. Today I make a conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route. I'll talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. So this is your sign to engage. Oh, you never need to apologize, especially if it's your first time here. I know that we run things extraordinarily different than a lot of the other tarot card readers do. But my job always is to make sure that you leave here feeling safe, secure, and have good self-esteem. I never want somebody like raising their hand over and over again, feeling like they're not good enough to be called. That's just not how we do things around here. Summer R. Generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know that there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. This is a great one. I love this one because I think this is part of the abundance block stuff that we do, where if we feel like we don't have enough, we hold on really tight to it, and then that continues that thought process that's so damaging, right? And it feels so good to give to. Sarah H. Positive thinking. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want, and I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. I love these. You guys, I'm so glad I picked these. All right, who is next? And don't forget, for specific questions, Cash App or Venmo. These are pretty fun, so I feel like they're kind of doing what we need them to. Here we go. Allie H. No need to do. I am exactly where I need to be. Exactly when I need to be. There's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes, but in terms of my life's path, I don't need to do anything because I'm already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust. And then I do some laundry. Beautiful. These are great. Welcome everybody just joining us. Thanks for being here today. Drop your first name, last initial, and everybody gets a card. It is Lupe's turn now. I am loving all the likes up the side. I'm doing a lot of reading, so I'm not always seeing everything, but thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys make me so happy. Lupe, patience. Congratulations, you've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is the sort of option now affordable to you by your greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the DMV or post office. Oh my God, I'm dead. So you guys know, I feel like I'm a pretty patient person. I lose my shit at the DMV. So I thought that was very funny. Kathy, hi Kathy. Hi Kathy. Welcome everybody just joining us. Thanks for being here today. We really appreciate you spending your mornings with us. Please tap that screen for the moderators like you've never tapped in your life, because without them, I can't do this. Kathy S., this is the card you've been waiting for. Abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due for an infinitely big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your mouth. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone, so get your whipped cream ready. Unless you're lactose intolerant, enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical desserts. You have earned them. I love that, Kathy. And that's usually what your questions are about, and I love that. Oh, good job, California girl. I'm so happy to hear that. That's amazing. Angie G. Good things to come. There are many amazing gifts coming your way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under the wrapping paper, but they will show up when the time is just right, and that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. Good things are coming, Angie. Good things are coming. Welcome everybody who's just joining us. Thanks for being here today and spending your morning with us. We try very hard to be here Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Some days I just don't have anything to give, and so I might skip it because I always want to be able to be as healthy as I possibly can when you guys are around. But if you're not following me, follow me. And if you haven't signed up for my newsletters yet, there's tons of good information that comes out in those. I'm a blog writer as well, so check those out. And like I said, I am launching a new tarot class, so you want to be the first to hear about that too if you are a tarot reader. Kathy L. Letting go. I do not dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also, grudges aren't a good look. Love that. Love that. Susan. Good morning, Susan. Welcome, Susan. Welcome everyone new who's just joining for the first time and all my regulars who I love spending my morning with. Thank you for all the likes and for supporting us. We really appreciate it. Susan, this one's for you. Everyone's a teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The one who gives me the fun lessons or the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons and I sometimes call assholes. They've chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today, I'm thanking all the assholes. Thank you, assholes, for playing your part in making me a better person. I mean, I almost want to frame this card. It's so good, and it's so important. So important. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. Welcome. Gronya. Clarity. Stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar, and the mental chatter is confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck in the garbage or compost heap if your mental chatter happens to be organic. Wait. Who is next? Mixley. Hi, Mixley. Thank you guys for the likes. Keep tapping that screen for the moderators. I never want them to stop seeing hearts because they are so amazing. Mixley. Courage. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the ass, then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Drop your first name, last initial. Everybody gets a card. I will be going for about 20 more minutes. And then I'm going to call it. We will be back tomorrow. And if you guys aren't following my Instagram also often has daily things and ask me questions stuff happening. Same username, same picture on Instagram. Also, I do know that some of my followers, there was someone pretending to be me reaching out to them. I will never solicit you for a reading, ever. So if that happens, it's not me. Alicia, self-love. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that? Who's next? Sherry. Good morning, Sherry. Sherry. So you know, I had two girls doing nothing but bragging about how amazing you are and how much they love you. So we definitely have to hook up when I'm in Eugene, like soon. Like I think I'm leaving in like 6 days. Sherry M. Options. As I open up the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. Beautiful. These are fun. I do not live in Oregon, but my daughter does go to U of O, so I spend a lot of time in Oregon. And then my son graduated from ASU and stayed in Phoenix, so I'm in Phoenix a lot too. Those are the two. Where's your sister sound asleep because she was up all night banging fucking cabinets at the top of her noise level, waking me up every 3 minutes. Let me tell you, like all the girls were here last night and the man and lots of people. Sarita, we are at the last few days of child homeness. Sarita, peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it, and I can get my security deposit back. I love that. Love that. Who's next, sweet Brandy? Keep those hearts going. Keep those likes coming. You guys are amazing. Thank you. The mods love them. They feel appreciated. They're so important to this. So I appreciate you guys. Natalie W. Ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a really good story. Was that for Natalie? Right? No. That was for Sarita. This is for Natalie. Hi, Natalie. I'm confused. I'm reading Natalie again. If she gets two, sorry. It's because, obviously I'm confused. Gentleness. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. Welcome everybody who's just joining. Hold on. I'm actually this time going to wait for Brandy to prompt me again with who's next, just because I felt a little confused. Oh, thank you for the gifts. They mean the world to me. Honestly, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Seriously. Molly. Nature. It's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of that man-made box. Take a walk in the woods, smell those flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me, I'm being all tree huggy and stuff. But you'll find that even those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impetuous and to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to go hug a tree even more, well, I guess you're a robot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Who is next? Sierra. Sierra. Divine timing. This is a biggie, and I talk about this a lot. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. I love this. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are liking it here. Big hugs for me. This is a safe space. We do this, like I said, Monday through Friday, every morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Our goal is to make sure that you leave feeling safer, more secure, better about yourself, and loved. That is my job. Sarah M. Sarah M. Ultimate potential, Sarah M. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever turned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. Who is next? Who is next? Beatrice. Beatrice. I love that name, so you know. I love it. I think because I used to read those books. Ooh, I love that. Thanks for that gift. Beatrice, follow your heart. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that it's because there's some cool and weird stuff to see along the way. A lot of stuff about divine timing. And I think it's hard. You know, we are an instant gratification society, right? We are used to Amazon having it to us the next day. So I think, you know, it's good to learn to trust the timing of the universe. Robert, communication. Wonder how that other person's feeling? Ask them. Wish you knew how you were feeling? You wish they knew how you were feeling? Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army where there is a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumptions just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with that phrase. Who is next? Who is next? Hi, Jake. Good morning, Jake. Everybody say hi to Jake. Jake is next. Here we go, Jake. Here we go, Jake. Vitality. I am healthy, vital, and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so. Never gonna happen. Coffee. Nora. Welcome everybody who's just joining. Thanks for being here today. We're going to go for about 10 more minutes. And if you missed it today, please come back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. so that you're first on the list. Here we go. Nora. Authenticity. Authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it, but at least they know it because I've said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive-aggressive note about it. This is good. This is good. Oh, beach lover, it goes so fast. I know, my baby's about to be 20, right? It's so hard. If you guys have specific questions for me, you can Cash App or Venmo me, and I will be answering those with a new deck again today. I'm using Everyday Witch because I feel like we're getting into fall spooky season. Let's see. Who is next? Clemma. Hi, Clemma. I think it's your first time. I don't remember saying that name before. Spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through an unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space and time and after-hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Very cute. Very cute. Very cute. Waiting on the next name. Liza. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. That's so sweet, Olga. Honestly, that means the world to me. We try really hard to make this be a safe, honest, authentic space where everyone can be safe. Liza, power. I am strong. I am grounded. I am powerful. I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that's used for war. I'm like a peaceful, loving dinosaur tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. See the dinosaur tank? Very cute. That was for Liza. Liza. Oh, I'm so glad. Thanks. You guys are so sweet. If you miss it on the list, you can go back to my YouTube and you can watch the replay. So just be patient as they're all getting up. We're catching up. We just started the YouTube. I think I have like 5 subscribers. Miss J. Get centered. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom of the tranquility of a baby dinosaur holding a unicorn floating through space on a magic carpet. Beautiful. Who is next? Who is next? Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Gail. Hi, Gail. Hi, Gail. Friendliness. Whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today I'll remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. I love this. I love that. Too bad we're in masks and it's really hard to smile at strangers. That is the thing that's the hardest for me about the mask mandate is I love to smile at strangers. And so that's been a little difficult for me. Linda M. Woo, Linda M. Don't take it personally. Just so you know, Linda, this like jumped. So, and I'm not someone who's like, oh, it's a jumper. Oh, it's a jumper. But this is a hot card for you, Linda. So really listen. Don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yeah, that's probably it. This is so important because when we don't take things personally, it changes our life. All of a sudden, all these conflicts, they go away because we know it's not about us. Kate D, manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You're holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? It could be. It could be. I say it all the time. Or is it just that in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen? Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. And if you need help with that, check the link in my bio. I have a Moon Manifestation Manual subscription that is amazing for this. Who is next? Welcome everybody who's just joining. Alicia, Joyville, no judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy a simpler way of being. Who hired that inner critic guy anyway? And that was for Alicia. Sue. Hi, Sue. Worthiness. I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it, and damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. And then I'll run away really, really fast. Love that. If you have a specific question, like the person who keeps asking about Rob, Cash App or Venmo, it is the last call for Cash App or Venmo for specific questions. Last call, because I'm closing this up in I'm going to do about a few more cards. Who is next? who is next. Or make a one-on-one appointment with me that you will have over Zoom. I think I do have some same-day appointments today. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I do. Lisa M., forgiveness. Congratulations, you're being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is, forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive, never mind. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, for their bad days, for their unkind moments and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too. Have fun wielding your new superpower, but remember, with great forgiveness only comes great inner peace. Love that. Then go ahead, make a one-on-one appointment with me, or I have email appointments too. I have tons of affordable options in the link in my bio. Sarah C, last one, Sarah C. Let's see what we got. Sarah C, inspiration. This is what we're going to end with today. There's a voice of inspiration within me. Right now, it's only a whisper. But the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. If you need to figure out how to forgive yourself, that is what the Moon Manifestation Manuals are for. So I created them because it's something that I had to do for myself dealing. I was a stroke survivor. I have a lot of autoimmune issues, a lot of health problems. And I started doing these Moon Manifestation Manuals for myself about 5 years ago. And they completely changed me into the person I am now. So I created a subscription for you guys. Here's the thing. It's hard. It's hard work. It's hard to change. It's hard to heal. Shadow work is not easy, which is what the Moon Manifestation Manuals are for, because for twice a month, they keep you doing the work, right? So check those out. That's how you learn to forgive yourself. That's how you learn to release. You use your divine feminine energy and you work in the moon's energy, and it is super beautiful. I also have tons of links of all kinds of ways that can help you on your healing journey in my link in bio. And thank you guys. Thank you for today. This was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Take care.